Well. If it isn't my old friend, Dead or Alive 6. Now don't worry, this video is not going to be me bashing the game. Quite frankly, the game has been beaten down enough. You guys, Dead or Alive fans and Dead or Alive 6 players, have been beaten down enough. I'm on your guys' side today. And today we're gonna talk about Dead or Alive and how I feel like this series deserved so much better than what it got.
Some call me Raven, the Dark Talon of Death.
Hey guys, before we get into the video, let's go ahead and click that like button if you're enjoying the vibes right now. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more content like this in your sub box in the future. Now, honestly, I do want to talk about Dead or Alive 6. This game deserves better. This series deserves so much better than what it got. Dead or Alive is a legacy fighting game series. It's called Dead or Alive 6 for a damn reason, okay? The first game came out back in 1996, and it's been going strong for up to 20 plus years now. It's up there with Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear. Dead or Alive should be celebrated. It should be talked about more as a series, but for some reason, the series is in the gutter. It's down there. It's like really down there, like in the trash. The rats even don't want to talk to it. And I'm trying to think to myself, why? Why is it like this? It doesn't deserve this. Why is Dead or Alive the fat kid who everybody hates in gym class? Why is Dead or Alive the kid who no one wants to hang out with in school? Why is Dead or Alive the coworker you just can't fucking stand? Going up to your group of friends and telling them that you play Dead or Alive is asking to get made fun of. Dude, like, I bet you just play that game for the bouncing tits, bro. You're such a weeb, dude. Oh my god, you're such a loser. You're such a freaking loser. Oh, you're a DOA player? Dude, I bet you, like, don't even get girls in real life, dude. What do you, like, watch anime porn or something, dude? Like, why do you play that game, bro? Dude, I bet you don't even know how to talk to a real girl in real life, dude. You know, a lot of people want to sit up here and call Dead or Alive the titty game, the game for horny players. When they think about people who play Dead or Alive, they envision, like, your neckbeards, your weeaboos, your horny ass, stuck in the basement ass people, your weirdos, your social introverts. When in reality, Dead or Alive players, I mean at least a few of them, are actually kind of cool. And they just like the game. A lot of people bring up the fact that Dead or Alive has all this kind of fan service and all these female characters, all those titties jiggling, ass shaking, oily skinned bikinis, and ninjas. You can't forget about the ninjas. But guys, look, sit down. Let's have a conversation. We can't sit up here and act like Dead or Alive is the only game series that does this shit. My god, look at biking. Look at those big ass titties, okay? Dead or Alive ain't got shit on biking. Look at that. People talk about Dead or Alive 6 all the time, but you got Soulcalibur 6 right here. You guys are making some crazy stuff in this game. Titties bigger than the goddamn planet Earth itself. These skimpy ass outfits. I mean, guys, come on now. Look at SNK. Look at Shermie. Look at this fucking character.
Why are you so big?
I feel like the real reason why Dead or Alive is not where it should be as a legacy fighting game is because the game really didn't evolve with the times. Dead or Alive is 20 plus years old. To its credit, I can respect the fact that it stuck to its roots, but I feel like that's to its detriment because as time went on, new fighting game players have gotten into the scene, and I feel like Dead or Alive just really didn't catch people's eye enough with Dead or Alive 6. I mean, shitty launch aside, Dead or Alive 6 just doesn't really look all that interesting. Dead or Alive just really didn't change up enough to attract new people. If you played one Dead or Alive, you probably played them all. And I think that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing in terms of trying to reach out to a new demographic. And it's not helped by the fact that the game doesn't look all that dynamic. A lot of the characters don't look all that memorable or all that cool, you know, compared to like Street Fighter and Tekken. You have some characters who have stood the test of time with their character design and their stories, but then you got this fucking idiot. I mean, what the hell is he even wearing, man? What is that? You got this boring looking character. I mean, what even is his story? He looks like Leo from Tekken. Like, what? You got this stupid bitch. I mean, who designed this bitch? What is this? Blue hair, glasses? What is that pose? Get out of here. Oh, she's a scientist and she's not even naked. She's not even marketed to what you guys consider your core audience. Dead or Alive is just not really all that memorable. It hasn't aged well. Dead or Alive didn't outgrow its roots enough, and it didn't push the envelope enough and try to change in more areas to try and get more people into the game. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I want you guys to comment down below with your thoughts on this topic. I want you guys to say what you're thinking. I mean, yeah, the titties got bigger, the titties got more bouncier, all that kind of shit, but I mean, look, man, I feel like the people who hate on Dead or Alive as a series, they don't really know why they do. Like, if I ask them right now why you hate it, I guarantee you some of you guys probably couldn't answer me. You can't say you hate it because of fan service. Okay, then do you play Street Fighter, Tekken, Soulcalibur, or any other fighting game in this current market? If you say yes, you're fucking lying. If I get on Tekken 7 right now and I see you play as Lily or Katarina with a bikini on, yeah, you're fucking lying. You don't hate the fan service. No, you love that shit. You love those big ass bouncing titties. You love that fat ass, all right? That's not why you hate Dead or Alive. Trust me. I see who you guys play in fighting games. I see you guys retweeting those biking pictures. I see you guys liking those Tifa pictures on Twitter. Look, you guys love that shit. Stop capping, bro. The reason why you guys don't like Dead or Alive is because someone probably told you to. Someone probably told you not to like it, and you never thought for yourself, well, why do I really not like this game? The better answer should be, maybe the game doesn't appeal to you as a fighting game. And that's a much more acceptable answer, which is where my argument that Dead or Alive failed to evolve with the times comes from. Did you guys know that Tekken 7 shouldn't have even come out? Tekken 7 as the series was going to die after Tekken Tag 2. They came out with Tekken 7 and they really shook shit up, and it put the series back on the map. It's one of the most successful games in the entire franchise. They added a whole bunch of cool new characters that really caught people's eye. Awesome character designs, awesome music, awesome gameplay, and then you have Dead or Alive 6. Dead or Alive 6 comes out, not too many new characters, and the new characters they do add, they're kind of fucking lame. You got Discount Miguel, you got this scientist, who even is this whack ass character? And then you have this boring ass knockoff store discount Oscar from Tekken. I mean, there's just no originality with these characters. I feel like Dead or Alive 6 was a failure. It had a terrible launch, it had an awful first impression, and the game only lasted about a year until it ceased all updates, and now it's been dead silent for more than 2 years. A legacy fighting game title treated with such disrespect by the developers, by fighting game players, by the producers, just thrown to the side like it's nothing. And it's now left to a few members in the Dead or Alive community who have really been pushing and carrying the flag for this series for the better part of a year. It's left up to them to really try and bring back the love and try to spread some awareness for Dead or Alive. But it shouldn't be that way. Dead or Alive should be able to speak on its own merit for surviving for 20 plus years as a game. And the fact that it can't means that the developers, they failed, the producers, they failed, and worst of all, I think we as fighting game players failed it. Dead or Alive as the series deserves so much more than this. It deserves better. And I hope it gets it one day.
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.